Yep. Black Girl Stocks official merch is now live. So you can either scroll down and click underneath this video, or you can go over to teesprings.com. We have t-shirts, different colors, different sizes, crew necks, sweatshirts, and I got the MACD tee specifically for my fellas. What's up, fellas? Go ahead, get the socks, make an outfit out of it. Get rich, stay rich, everything positive. You already know how we do. So go ahead, check out Black Girl Stocks official merch. Join the Black Girl Stocks Options Trading Discord group for my weekly watch list, trading strategies with entry and exit points for your trades, day trading and swing trading ideas posted throughout the day with AI technology, tips, and a community of over 300 options traders. So click the link in the description below to join today. If you haven't already tried out Webull, they're giving away more free stocks when you sign up and fund your account with any amount or transfer over. And you'll get $5 worth of any of these coins when you make your first crypto trade worth at least $1. So sign up with my link in the description below.
Foxtail from the deep.
Okay, we are live. All right, hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And this is another Sunday live chat where we're just gonna come and talk about a few different stocks that we're interested in looking at for the next week, okay? So I hope you guys had an amazing trading week. You know, this was very interesting. First of all, thank you guys so much for joining the live. Make sure that you click that thumbs up button for me if this is your first time watching. Also, subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. So what are you guys' thoughts on what happened with Tesla being removed from the S&P 500 category there? What do you guys think about that? Elon was pretty upset. Hey, what's going on, Rosie? Hey, Terry, Teddy the Minute Legion, what's up? Hula Girl, aloha, hello, aloha, hi and bye. What's up, Raphael? Pedro, good evening. Paris, we're in here. Yes, we are. What's up, Deuce? Deuce 1 pound. Is that right? Okay. Good evening. Yes. What's up, Travis? Oh, Travis is already ready. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay, so if you guys are new to the stream, you already know. Those of you who aren't new, we're going to be talking about a few different stocks. So what I need for you guys to do is in the comment section, just leave the ticker symbol of the stock that you're wanting to look at. And if you're wanting to look at options, actually leave that option series. Okay, so the stock, the strike price, expiration date, all of those things, calls or puts, let me know. And we're going to go over and do a little bit of technical analysis. So just a little something. Okay. Okay, so the first one, we'll do these first from Travis. So we'll pick either between NVIDIA or the other one. Okay, I'm gonna let a few more people come in here. Let me get everything set up. And while we are setting up, make sure you guys click that thumbs up button for your girl. So yes, Teddy said, I think Tesla didn't deserve. Yeah, in the past month, Tesla has dropped, what is it, almost $400, if not more than that. So it has been a really tough time for Tesla right now. Love you. Oh, thank you, G. Love you. Continue doing your thing. Yes. He should stop the discrimination. Who? Are you talking about Elon? Hey, beautiful. It's Sunday, off work for the long term. I know that's right. Hey, Alicia. Good evening. Hey, Carmel D1. That's cute. Hey, Sade. Okay, and we'll do yours next, Alexis, AZO. They actually, I think they just had an earnings report last week. So let's look and see how that went. So let's do NVIDIA first. And let's see what's going on here. So usually we're going to start with the, oh, and NVIDIA, they just had an earnings report too. Oh no, they're going to have one on the, ooh. Okay, so NVIDIA is going to have an earnings on the 25th. Okay, so this is going to be for their Q4 Q4 earnings. Now, one thing that we can see just trend wise, we are in a downtrend. That's obvious. We're trading below our 50-period moving average. We say this every week. This is this white line here. So we're really trending right below the 50-period moving average. So because this is an earnings play, I kind of want to see how it's done previously. So look at this last earnings. Okay, the stock, we had some green candlesticks. Okay, let's look at another one. A little bit of a dip there. Okay, so we went from 309 down to 2. Ooh, Lord, there's a little dip there. And let's look at this one. A little bit of a dip. Okay, so I really want to see, because if you remember, AMD had an earnings report and they did excellent. Excellent. The stock really rebounded. So I want to see, is that something that we're going to see with NVIDIA? Of course, the stocks are different. They're going to have different you know, products and how they run their businesses, but it would be something interesting to see. Ooh, Lord, this is a good one. So I don't know if I'm going to be bullish or bearish on this. Actually, what we could do, because this is an earnings play, you're probably going to do a credit receiving position anyway, just looking at the implied volatility in the hundreds, okay? 100% with the implied volatility. So you're probably going to want to do a credit receiving position. Plus, these options are expensive, so you can get some cute coins with this. $1,000 premium, please. 800 premium, no. So you know, you can try and do a credit receiving position with that. So let me zoom back out. And I really just want to see. For me, I would really do I would probably want to do a call credit spread, just anticipating this staying below a certain price. So somebody actually left a comment and they said you have to pick a certain one that has a certain volume for somebody to be on the other end to, you know, pick up those positions, which is true. So something realistic, maybe a recent resistance point for your limit. So maybe 180 or something like that, $20 away. Another thing that you can do is, I don't think they have it on Webull, but when we were using Thinkorswim, they show you the market maker move for these positions. I know they show it on Tiblio. So if you're using Tiblio, you can type in the earnings calendar this stock and it's going to show you the market maker move. So you'll have a kind of a dollar amount of how much this stock is projected to move during its earnings. Okay. So for me, all I can go off of are recent resistance points. So if I was going to have a call credit spread, anticipating it staying below a certain price, you can have it somewhere around 180 for your limits for the call. On the opposite, if you feel like it's going to rebound upwards like AMD did on their earnings a couple of weeks ago, then you can do a put credit spread and have it somewhere, realistically, maybe somewhere below 140, somewhere in that range, or you can do an iron condor. So those are things that you can do during earnings. Travis, whew, that was a mouthful, child, but so that's something that you can do for that. All right, so let's do this one from Alexis. This is AZO. They just had an earnings. But yeah, thank you for that, Travis. And in the comments below, let me know what you guys, actually, yeah, in the comments below, let me know what you guys think NVIDIA is going to do. Do you think it's going to pop up like AMD did on their earnings report? But that's going to be different because AMD, they have the amazing processors that they have. We don't hear the same thing from NVIDIA, but we'll see. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, now for AZO. AutoZone. Ooh. I didn't know AutoZone was $1,000. Dang, $2,000. Oh. Oh. AutoZone dropped like $1,000. Is this, am I reading this right? They've come down almost $1,000 since April. Oh, I forgot I had this. It's not playing. Dang. If I'm doing anything on AutoZone, it's probably gonna be bearish right now. I mean, look at these strong bear candlesticks. It's a beautiful pattern actually too. And this has been since, when is this? The 18th, so it's not that long ago, but we've had some pretty strong bloop, drop, bloop, pull up a little bit. Are you anticipating another bloop, drop? I said that, yeah, Alexis. So we'll see what happens with that because it is trading below our moving averages here. The MACD looks like it could do something, but you know, it's kind of hit or miss there. So for me, I probably want to be bearish with this, just looking at the overall stock and how it's been performing. But for me, my entry, I'd probably want to see it come back past that 1703. So wait, no. Oh, no, ma'am. No. Okay, we can have it around 1742. So once it gets to 1742, that's probably a $30 drop. Honestly, if you want to get into it at market open, I would prefer to wait an hour, just with the volatility in the market right now. You don't want to get whipsawed, so you might want to wait a little bit, see how the market performs going into next week. But I really want to see it cross, and this is on the 5-minute chart, but I always like to see it move below moving averages and use price action with candlestick patterns and trends and volume. So that's something that you can look at for AutoZone. But I didn't know that it dropped that much. Wow. Ooh, Nova said NVDA is going down. Trust me. Well, I'm not familiar with the trading view, the gift. So I really don't have an opinion on it. I've never used it before. Sean says NVIDIA 124 support if they have a bad earnings. Okay, so let's look at, oh, okay, Crystal. Okay, Crystal, wait for our top 3 options play video that's going to come up after this live for these 3 stocks that you're talking about. We're going to talk about, well, actually, we just talked about NVIDIA, but the other 2, we're going to talk about those on the top 3. Okay, let's do TGT. This is from Carl. Hey, Carl, thank you for joining the live. All right, hold on. Let me just, okay, so we have about 143 people in the live and we have 37 likes, you guys. Come on, if you're watching the live, make sure you click that thumbs up, show some support for the channel, and make sure you thumbs up. Target, oh yes. I don't know if you guys saw, yeah, Walmart had a similar pattern to this. Walmart plummeted. Target is plummeting. And we've had, I think this may have been a result from our consumer numbers. They just had those numbers come in. People have been spending less, and that's going to happen during a recession too. So, I mean, this might be a continued downtrend. That's why we're seeing in the news SPY just reached below. It popped back up, but it just reached below our bear market territory. So a 20% drop. So we could continue seeing drops, but we don't care because we're trading options and we just do puts. Okay, so we're not worried about that. But if you do have some long-term holds, like my silly self holding on to Tesla, you just do puts and, you know, kind of help soften the blow. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely it was in a downtrend to neutral before, but it definitely hit a really, really strong bear move here. And let's see. I'm not sure if you're anticipating it moving up. It does look like it's kind of starting to move above these moving averages here. Now, these moving averages, this white and orange, these are our exponential moving averages. So they're a little bit quicker to pick up price changes than our simple moving averages here. This is more long-term. But when you see this little crossover here, it could be a short-term move up. Let's see what happens. The MACD moving, or the MACD moving average. The MACD indicator is kind of showing some boop. You see how close the MACD and the signal line is here? We might have a bullish crossover. So I might want to be bullish on this. And for me, I might want to just go ahead with the super trend indicator. That's this red line here. And it's just going to kind of give you a trend. So in trending markets, you know, you can really use the super trend indicator. So for me, if I was going to, you know, see what's going on, are we going to have a bullish crossover? I'm going to have my entry right here at this around 168. So that's something that you can do for that. 168. Yeah, that's about, well, actually, even a little bit closer, which would be better. Probably be more 158. But that's on a closer time frame, so that's going to be more short term. But if you're looking on the 4-hour, then yeah, that's what I would be looking at. So that's that for Target. Thank you, Carl. Oh, okay. So we got the likes up. We have the likes up to 76. Thank you guys. Okay, for this live, I'm gonna get 300 likes. 300 likes for the live. Okay, so let's make it happen, you guys. Hey, Tashana, why bring up discrimination on a learning platform? Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Everybody's gonna have an opinion, but we just gotta keep it positive. What's up? Hey, Daryl. Hey there, Foxtail. Good to catch you live again. Thank you so much for joining the live, Daryl. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Who is this? Nico? I hope I'm saying your name right. Nico for LYFT. Stay tuned for the top 3 options because we did talk about that. Actually, let me go ahead and look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and just a quick little peek because we are gonna go into it in depth on the top 3. So that's why I usually wait for those, but oops. And I need for you guys to let me know if you're bullish or bearish on these positions, okay? Yeah, a similar story here, right here with our moving averages. So, and what was the position where I think we were bullish last week also on our top 3. Yeah, we were, but it might not have been the right time. So a lot of times with options, it's timing. You can have the right direction, but is it the correct, the best time for it? So let's see what happens. It's really, really coasting at 50. Look how close that is. The RSI is slowly starting to move up. So we'll see what happens with LYFT. I was bullish on it last week. Okay. How are you seeing Oxy? Wait for the top 3. Wait for the top 3. No, I didn't talk about Oxy. Okay, let's look at Oxy. No, I'm thinking about Discord. We were talking about Oxy in Discord this week. And if you guys haven't joined my options trading Discord group, make sure that you scroll down below and click to join. It's amazing. We have an amazing group of traders here. Yeah. Oxy is doing crazy numbers. It's been in a strong uptrend. But last week, I don't know if you guys, last week was not the best week for Oxy, but this could be, a good correction. We've had a very steady uptrend with this stock. Looking at the MACD indicator, it looks like we could have a bullish crossover with our MACD and our signal. Okay, so the MACD, that's the orange line. The signal is the blue. Okay, when the MACD crosses the signal and it moves up, then that is moving into bullish territory, so we could continue in this uptrend. Oxy is going crazy. Oh, I didn't pin that. Oops. Oh, let me just unpin this. Oxy is going crazy right now. So yeah, for me, if I am looking to get into a bullish position on Oxy, I'm not gonna have my limits too far out, but sometimes I like to wait a little bit. We're at 63. We closed at 63.26. These candlesticks look beautiful to me. We had a pretty strong bearish candlestick on Friday, but it looks like we're starting to move back up. We have some good movement here, strong volume on that candle. So I really want to see it move above this resistance that we had on Friday. So probably about 65. If I was going to have a bullish entry on Oxy, I would wait for 65, a couple of dollars next week. So what is this? Reservations. Oh yeah, I do have reservations. Hey. Okay. Yeah, so that's that for Oxy. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you can email me. Okay, Jay Sean. Hey Jay Sean. Ooh, Lucid. Okay, man. What is going on here? Okay, I want to talk about, oh, there's some good ones. Okay, I'm going to talk about Lucid first, and then we're going to do Jay Sean. Let me see. Okay, so this is Lucid. Is this the 4 hour? Yeah, this is the 4 hour. Okay. Ooh, Lucid. We'll see. So yeah, we can see with this, it's been in a pretty strong downtrend. We've been trading below both of our 50 and 200 period moving averages on this. We just had a move up. It's something that we really love to see with downtrending stocks. So we literally just had this move up. I think it's almost popped that 20, popped the 20 price range for the 200 period moving average. So if it passes above those, that's a good indication that we're, you know, continuing in this short-term uptrend. But if you're, you know, when in doubt, zoom out, and you see before, very frequently, boom, we come up to that 200, dip, boom, come up to that 200, dip. So a lot of times the price is always going to always going to rebound to the averages, the moving average here. So for me, I might really want to be in, I always like to go with the overall trend. So for me, if I'm going to be bearish with the overall trend, I'm going to keep my entry here below our 50 period moving average. That would be around $17 even flat. So right now we're at $18.39. We've had some strong bullish candlesticks, but this looks it's almost similar to the last stock. So depending on these, they may be in the same sector. So a lot of times the stocks are some of the movement is going to look similar. But for me, I'm going to have my entry probably around 17, and even better would probably be 15. But you can probably wait for it to move below 17 with strong candles. So that's something that you can do with Lucid. I'm doing all this on a 4-hour, but I really want to move more towards swing trading. The day trading it can be a lot sometimes. Okay, so thank you for the Lucid. No voice? My voice isn't matching? Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But thank you for letting me know. Aw, thank you. Darren says, I can't wait for this live every week. Thank you, Foxtel. Thank you. Thank you so much, Darren. Okay, we were looking at a couple of other ones. Oh, okay, Nova said Target is going to continue to drop. Look at these that word every time, stochastic and pivot points. Resistance is 174. So it could pop up there before falling out. Yeah, so similar to to what we were looking at, a cute little pop back up, little rebound, but going into that overall trend. Okay, Dollar Tree reports earning this week. What is Dollar Tree's ticker symbol? What indicators am I using? On here, we're using essentially 4 different moving averages. So we have 2 simple moving averages and 2 exponential moving averages. So for the simple, we have the 50 and the 200. And for the exponential, I have the 20 and the 50. Also, we have the DMI, directional moving index, MACD indicator, and the RSI indicator, as well as volume, of course. So those are the usual ones that we use. All right, Sean wants to look at SPY. Okay, and I hope it's not lagging. It says we have a pretty good connection. We haven't had a lot of issues with that, but you said that my mouth isn't syncing up, so. Oh wow, and this the quality looks cute though. Wow, I look cute. Okay, I'm sorry you guys. I'm looking at myself on the live. I'm trying to see how everything is moving here. And actually I'm a little bit out of frame here. Just let me fix this. I shouldn't care, but I do a little bit. So hold on. Is it better? Just a little bit? Okay. All right. So we're looking at SPY. The one that actually just broke below. Actually, this is an ETF of SPY. But wow. Wow. Yeah, so that's looking pretty bearish overall, but looking at these candlesticks though. Oops. Oh, okay, the video's done. Hold on. Oh Lord, the video is done rendering. Hold on, let me get back over here. Okay, so yeah, these candlesticks right here, if you see, we have one engulfing candlestick here. So this looks pretty good for our, you know, if you're trying to be bullish on that short-term bullish. Long-term, you can see we're in a bearish trend. Short-term, you can, you know, maybe anticipate a short-term move up to, you know, maybe this moving average here. So maybe 390, 400. It's a possibility, but yeah, these little candlesticks right here look very, very bullish to me. Hammer, and actually it's not really an engulfing, but I could take this signal to be a little bit bullish. So I'm going to be bullish on this, and I'm going to have my entry. If you're looking for a reversal, I'm going to have my entry probably past the super trend. So it would be about 402. But right now, if you wanted to get into it and anticipate it moving up to that 50 period moving average really quickly, I would probably have my entry probably around 391 for a little short, just a little short move up. It'll probably be very short if it does do that. Move up to that about 400. So that's something that you can do for SPY, but I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to predict. It's just something that can happen. Anything can happen, really. It could rebound up, come back up to 462, or it could just keep shooting down like it's been doing. Okay. All right, so this is from Tom. I'm new to technical trading. Which indicators would you recommend for an experienced options trader? I would say everybody, I read so much. Some people don't use moving average or indicators at all. They use simple price action and that's it, in volume. One thing I would say is volume. That has been something that has really done a lot for me, volume, and I really like moving averages. And the thing for you to figure out which works best for you is the periods of the moving averages that you want to use. So you want to use 20 or 50, 18 to 28. You know, what variables do you want to use? And then if you want to use a simple or a exponential. So I like moving averages and the directional moving index. That's one of my favorites. I really like this one. And I have a couple of videos on these topics, so I'll probably link that below. This is around 27. Yeah, I'll leave a link to these videos on the watch back so you can check those videos out. Okay, let's do a couple more. Gave my opinion and it's in the knees. Oh, it's in the news. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Neela Kantha, that's pretty. Welcome to the live. I'm a little bit behind on the comments here. Let's go. Okay. Oops, somebody said looking fine. Thank you, Matthew. Thanks. Candlestick Brain says you're looking at marathon oil calls. Okay, let's look and see. And then next we can do PayPal from Paris. PayPal Paris. Hello. And let's look at this real quick. Is that MRO? I hope I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, and you know, honestly, I already had an idea. A lot of stuff in the energy oil section. Cute. XOM. What was the last one we were looking at? Peabody. Energy stocks, oil, they're usually doing, you know, pretty well. So this one looks like it is right in a position. It's in a position. It's not at its lowest low, but in this little pattern here, it's been riding these moving averages like a whale, just boom, boom, boom. I don't know. Could it? I mean, that's what's exciting about it. So, and this candlestick, this last couple of candlesticks, this looks like the candlesticks that we saw in the other charts, but this one is really kind of giving me a little bit more engulf, not as much because of this long wick here on that bear, but I love, you know, how we did have one candle, very small volume, very small body candle close above our moving averages here, our exponential moving averages. So that's a good sign that we could continue in this uptrend. You could reach this, what are we? We're at $27 right now. Looks like we have some resistance around this 27. So let's see if we can get into this 30 range. Let's see if we can do that for, what is this, marathon But yeah, it looks pretty good. The MACD indicator looks like it's ready for some bullish action. And the RSI, it looks like it could, you know, it could continue in that pattern that it has there. So for me, $27. Yeah, for me, I really, ooh, you can do that too. It's right there. I might have my entry maybe around 27.50, and if you wanted to do something even better, above 28. So that's something that you can do for that. And there, oh Lord, hold on. Let's go out to June. Let's just look at some of these options. Child, these premiums are beautiful. In the money, 2, 3, 400. That's nice. What's the Delta giving? Where's Delta? Ooh, 5.567. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, that's really nice for marathon. Write that down. So thank you for that candlestick brain. Thank you. Let me know what you guys think, because we talked about I think we talked about XOM. Did we talk about XOM already? No, we didn't. But for J Smooth, for that, wait for the top 3 options, okay? Wait for that. We'll talk about that there. London, we looked at the SPY. We just looked at that. How do I use volume for my trades? Okay, so I like to use volume, just kind of looking for either continuations or reversals of trends. I like to trade trends. The only time I don't trade trends is if I'm doing an iron condor or something like that. But so just for an example, if I'm holding on to a stock and I have a call and I'm doing well, it's moving up. Once I kind of start to see the green candlestick, once I start to see the green volume bars start to kind of get a little bit lower than the previous one, then I might start to anticipate capturing those profits and getting out of that trade, because that trend is kind of starting to slow down. So that volume is slowing down. And that's when you can kind of anticipate a trend reversal and looking at those candlesticks. So I really like to use the volume bars, the sub chart here with the actual candlesticks, and just how long those volume bars are, and you know, the continuation or a change in that. So that's how I use volume. Okay, this is from, hey, what's up? Soana Monroe, hello. Kevin, hey, what's up, Kevin? Wait for Apple, wait for our top 3. Wait for the top 3. Like, I feel like we're on the same page, because you guys are wanting to know the same things, and I have it here. The video just finished uploading, so I'm gonna have that on YouTube after this live, okay? So we've been on here for about 32 minutes. Okay, let's do one more. Let's get this to 100. I'll be cool. Let's get it to 125 likes. Let's do one more, and I'm gonna let you guys go. It's Sunday night. I know you guys have to get ready for, you know, the stock market next week. You have to get ready for school, you know, for work or classes, courses, anything. You know, everybody has something cool going on in their life. Ooh, Costco. Hey, Felicia. I think, was that Costco going crazy last week? I think I want to do Costco. Hold on. Nova said he's taking all the pullbacks. I know that's right. Nova said MRO is strong. Oh, long money ENT. We looked at Lucid. So I'm going to, after this live, I'm going to have all of the timestamps for all of the stocks that we went over. So just wait maybe about 20 minutes and just come back to the live and look for Lucid and click it. Okay. Ooh, Ryan said he's planning on buying Apple this week. I'm not going to say too much. Apple buying zone. I'm not going to say too much. SPY is sitting at a major pivot point on the daily. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. We're doing Costco for Felicia, and then I'm going to let you guys go. We're at 133 likes. So hold on. Thank you for that. Okay, that's enough. So let's do Costco and then let's go. Let's give it a go. All right, let's zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. And I was kind of starting to start on the daily, but we can start on the daily. Ooh, what happened to Costco? Yeah, this is giving very, very strong downtrend right now on the daily. Now on the 4 hour, it's still giving me downtrend. So if I was gonna do anything with this, I would probably want to continue in that trend. Now, would I get into it right now? No. We're right here at that EMA line here. So if it passes that, if it passes the EMAs, then it could have a short-term move up. But for me, if I was going to continue in that downtrend, I'm gonna have my entry around 3. Okay, that's a good little distance away, but it is what it is. This is on the 4 hour chart, around 400. So that would be a $16 drop from where we are right now. Now, if you're looking at options, you already know $16, that's a lot of profit with options. So sometimes you don't want to wait. So that's when we zoom into the 5 minute and just a little bit on a smaller scale, you can have your entry probably around 405. Okay, so it's still about the same. I mean, it is what it is. 410. Okay, 410. So that would be crossing below this moving average period here, but I really would prefer to keep it around that 407, 400 range. But it looks like it could continue in that downtrend, Costco. So we'll see with the consumer reports that we had last week. So, okay. Thank you, Darren, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan says Apple and Costco are in buying zones. Planning on buying Amazon Monday. Alan, I was literally thinking that this week. Okay, let's close off of that. We're just gonna talk for a little bit. I was looking at Amazon. Amazon dropped so much, and now it's kind of starting to look like it's trying to come back up. So I said, would it make sense to spend a little bit just to get a little, maybe one little share? And if it comes back up to this 3-4 range, you have some good little profits. That'll be about 100% profit from where we are right now. But we'll see. Don't make the mistake I made investing in Tesla shares. And you see Elon, he's doing all his mess. Well, at least, what's his name? Who's that? Jeff? He's not there anymore. All that stuff he was doing. So we don't hear about that, but yeah. Eddie, we talked about SPY. Make sure that you check for the playback, okay? The whole market is red. It's bloody. It's bloody. Nova says Costco is going down monthly, weekly, and daily charts. Great for a put credit spread. 409 short strike. Yes, sir. Thank you, Nova. Yeah. All right, well, we said that we were done. Hold on, I'm just rambling now. We have 145 likes. We've surpassed what we wanted. So thank you guys for that. And let me put this on here. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much that for this live chat. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining in, giving us some great plays to look at for next week. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for our top 3 option plays coming up next, where we're just going to do first of all a review of last week's plays. And while I have you guys here, because I've been thinking about this while I'm doing the editing. Wait, who's afraid? Hey SJ, I haven't seen you in a minute. SJ, I'm still afraid of puts and calls. SJ, it's okay. I'm not sure, and I don't talk about Robinhood much, but if you have Robinhood, they do have a feature now called Watch List. So what you can do is still follow along. I'm not sure if you're in our Discord group, if you have Tiblio, wherever you're getting your positions from, scanners, keep paper trading and keep using, using different strategies, different price action strategies, candlestick patterns. Keep paper trading. I hear a lot of people say, oh no, I'm done. Don't be done. Keep practicing. Just don't use your capital so that you can allow yourself to keep learning. This is the fun part. a lot of us that have started trading in the past few years during the bull market after, you know, COVID and everything like that, that's all we know is up and go and moon and shine and all of that. Now we're experiencing what can really happen during recessions, and it's a beautiful experience because when stocks fall, they fall. When you have a put and that stock is just dropping, child, it's like, oh my God, puts, I've made more money from puts than anything. So it's just really exciting. I just get so excited talking about it. So I really just want to encourage you, if you have 7 straight losses, stop trading and start paper trading. Journal all of the trades, write down your wins, losses, percentages, win rates, all of that. And it's really going to help you get an idea of how to keep it moving. Oh, okay. Now what I was saying before that, I digress. Now on our top 3 option plays, I have a recap of the last week. So it's probably like a minute or 2 just going over what we talked about last week. So I don't know if you guys just want to hit straight fresh into the new weekly plays, or if you want to go over the top 3. And then we were doing the weekly recaps, but kind of stopped doing those. So just let me know what you guys want. I'm just kind of going off the hinge, just doing whatever, but I want to do what, you know, makes sense for you guys. So do you like the recaps? Do you want shorter videos? Do you want the Wednesday recaps so that you can kind of know what's going on during the week? I'm loving this market. I've been selling calls on SPY bearish pullbacks. Okay, that's good. Tesla puts, Tesla moves too much, but yeah, I like it. Puts are printing. Yeah. Journaling is great. Sell options. The trend is your friend. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you for your encouragement. Of course, we always have to give each other encouragement. We're all learning, you know, how to maneuver this together. So, you know, we're going to be good. No worries. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I've been on here a little bit long and I do have dinner reservations tonight. So I've been rambling. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes, super chats, all of that. So I'll catch you guys on the top 3 coming up right next to this tonight. Who is that? I just want to say I think you are so pretty. Thank you, family. That's really nice. Recaps are extremely beneficial. Okay, I've been feeling like I've been feeling like it was wasting time and that you guys didn't want to see them. Because it's literally, I'm sitting here editing the recap and I'm like, this recap today was maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but I really want to I like to give you guys information on possibly why the stock didn't move this way or how we could have done something different. So Cassandra said the recaps are good. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Mighty Makes Beats. Oh, Makes Beats. Okay, produce. Yes. Music is important. Daryl. Since watching you and Keenan Grace, my trading has increased 100%. Okay. Bigs up. Thank you. Ramona says, I appreciate the recaps. Aloha, first time hanging out with you. Great video. Maloha. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can see myself in Hawaii. Like I just, I need it. I need a vacation. Okay, so we'll keep the recap, we'll keep the lives, we'll keep it up, we'll make it work, okay? All right, you guys, so I will let you go. Have a good trading week and make sure you keep these top 3 and what we talked about today on your watch list, and I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Love you. Good night. All right.